Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Let us know if you're here and what you're reading tonight. I have no idea what I'm reading tonight. I have many options. I finished Tea with Elephants the other night, so I could start this one in the Shofar Blue by Francine Rivers. I need to read that. I have quite a few that I could start on my Kindle, or I could just keep listening to the audiobook while catching up on my reading journal. So I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. I might do a combo. More than likely, I normally do combos. So, and Joshua's feeding baby a bottle right now. Just a little peek of some baby feet and a little sleeper. But he will be reading after putting her down and dealing with puppy. And he was probably going to shave. So later he will be reading.
Is leaving the building.
Yes.
It is time.
Yeah. He's going to be continuing in A Voice in the Wind. So it would be funny if I did start this and then we were both reading a Francine Rivers at the same time. Different Francine Rivers, but so yeah. So that's what we're up to tonight. Hello, Grandma Susan. She says, good evening, all. Finishing up My Life, The Total Disaster by Francesco Mozzapapa. What he said. Middle grade, of course. Oh, I would not have guessed that was middle grade. I hope you're enjoying it, Grandma Susan. Hello, Alma. You just started this today? Now I feel like I need to read it, and if I start it too, we would be simultaneously buddy reading 2 books this upcoming week. Alma, that would be hilarious. Hi, Whitney. I'm about to take a big bag of books to the bookstore and sell them. Yay. It feels so good to get rid of books that you do not want in your house anymore. Hello, I'm reading Hidden Places by Lynn Austin. I just started this today. It is so good. I am over 100 pages in already. Oh, nice. I feel like, is that the one that Oshina was talking about that she really liked? I need to read some Lynn Austin because I've heard really good things. Bringing you guys with me. Yay! We're going with her. Or her little pocket friends. I love it.
Baby's gonna have a hard time making that trip.
Hello. I will be reading As Sure as the Dawn. I haven't had much time to read lately. Oh, yay. That is the 3rd and final book in the Mark and the Lion series. He's on the first one right now, and I'm waiting to read the last one so that we can read them together. So I hope you enjoy it. I found it on audio on Libby. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yes, that is why I'm reading Hidden Places. Oshina caught me again. She's got some good recs there. You can't blame her for that. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and just hop on into a sprint. I needed sprints tonight. I'm glad we could have the sprints tonight. I felt like they were very much needed. I'm trying to think of how long I should go. Yeah, I just saw this. I will be reading Steeped in Death. Very nice. I don't believe I know that one. I think we're going to go... We're going to be bold and go to 45. 40-minute sprint right off the bat. We may not have all of the sprints this long, but we'll see. We'll see how we do. And yeah, I will see you guys back once I get this up. Okay. Happy sprinting, everybody. Hello. So that was 40 minutes, I think. Something like that. And I ended up working on my reading journal. I'm trying to catch up some here. So I did Echo in the Darkness, and then I filled in these 3. So I did 4 reviews. These are my smaller reviews. So that was pretty productive reading journal wise. And then I listened to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder audiobook while I was doing that. And I got about 9% listened to that time. So I'm 80% through right now. And it's getting good. I just kind of don't want to put it down, you know. I kind of just want to keep going and figure out what happens. So yeah, please let us know how you did.
I did terrible, thank you. I got no reading done. That was the worst, hardest sprint ever. Oh my goodness. What?
He's all shaven.
And naked. Oh.
You look so fresh. I
Thanks.
like it. Alrighty. Let's see. Felt like there was another comment. Hello, welcome in. You are reading Dust by Kara Swanson. I hope you're enjoying that. That's like a Peter Pan retelling or something, isn't it? I have heard about that, but I haven't read anything by her myself. Hey, probably not reading until later, but here to hang out anyway. So happy you're here. Hello, Jamie. Reading 2 books, As You Ice It by Emma St. Clair and Wild Montana Skies by Susan May Warren. Nice. I don't think I've heard of the As You Ice It one by her. Hello, Molly. You're reading the Gossamer Falls series, book 3, Last to Fall by Lynn H. Blackburn. Okay, so that's like the Christian suspense genre, right? Very nice. I was working on organizing my reading journal as well. Oh, nice, Grandma Susan.
Very
Both
good.
reading
Very
and journaling.
nice.
I think I got about 8 pages read. Very nice. Hello, got a few pages of Fallen Dragon, a sci-fi novel read. Ooh, Ian.
Very good. Very nice.
Ian's up in the house. This is one of my brothers, one of my many brothers. Many, yes. I think when you have 3, you can call them many. It's more than 2.
I have many brothers.
Yeah, yes, you do. Neither of us have many sisters, though, because we only have 1.
How interesting.
But we have many brothers. Especially if you count brother-in-laws. Then we would each have 6.
Wow. Kind of trippy.
I know.
About it.
How are you liking it, Ian? I don't think I've ever. Have you heard of that, Josh?
No.
I don't think I've ever heard of that one. I only got 4 pages read, and as you ice it, I'm eating my baked potato pizza.
So wait.
I'm sorry, there's such a thing as a baked potato pizza?
So I'm trying to picture that. Is it a baked potato, but you put like marinara, mozzarella, and pepperoni in it? Or is it, oh, that would be a pizza baked potato.
I don't know. Please tell us more about this, Jamie.
Or would it be a pizza with like a sour cream sauce, potato hash?
I don't even know.
That's interesting.
Jamie, you gotta fill us in on all the details. Alma read a couple of chapters. I can't believe how many connections I'm finding with Austen's book. In the last book I finished, The Maid's Secret. I'm going to keep track of those connections. this month. I haven't done that in a while. Oh yeah, I loved hearing. I never think about that stuff, but I loved hearing from you about like how you like have little things like that that connect in books. And I feel like it only like comes into my mind if it's crazy like obvious or there's just so many things between two books. But it's always so interesting to hear how many just little details are like, oh yeah, my last book had this in it, and now I'm reading a book that has this in it too. Like, it's just very interesting. Oh, it's the last book in the Abby series. I'm not ready for it to be over. I thought I read all the Abby's books. Am I just going crazy? I'm probably just going crazy, and I just forgot the name of the book because I thought I love the Abby series. But it's such a feel-good series. I'm going to bed soon though, so have fun, everyone, and good night. Okay.
Just drop how you're doing.
I know.
Drop
I know.
what you're reading.
Well, he
no
does.
further
It
elaboration.
is almost 8 for him. He does go to bed pretty early, so.
Bum.
Oh yes, I love big. People know this is a. What is this?
Something
I've
we don't
never
know
heard
about.
about this before. It's decent enough, is what he says. Okay, decent enough. You'll have to let us know, like, or let me
Well,
know,
what is it about?
like, when you're through it.
What?
If it was good.
Absolutely.
Yes, don't tell my mother's side. They will disown me. I also sent you a picture of what it looks like. Okay. I need to see this. Oh, yep. It's on Instagram.
Oh.
So
it is
that's
kinda
like
what I
potato
thought.
slices.
Yeah, it's like
and
potato slices and cheese and bacon bits and
Yeah.
onion and chives.
So I guess the question
sour
is
cream.
it a sour cream like
Sauce?
sauce
Like how it would
instead
be
of
with
marinara? Is that what it is?
Or is it
That's insane. I didn't know this was a thing.
Or is it like a sauce that you can dip it in, like ranch on a normal pizza?
Yeah. You know, it's on this side, right?
checking?
Okay, that's just insane.
Have you
That
even
looks
sipped
so good.
A little bit of this poppy babe.
Yeah, I took like 2 sips at least.
How very
Yes, Dust is a Peter Pan retelling. I only read 5 pages. I'm on page 16, but it's good so far. Okay. Nice. I hope you continue to enjoy it. There's a book called If All Else Fails by Emma St. Clair that is also part of the Abby series. I didn't realize it until I started reading it. Oh, yeah. That one's like, it's kind of like an off branch or something because it's one of, it's like a dude's sister with it, like one of the teammates, but he's like injured. So it's off season and no hockey really happens, right? I need to read that one, but hard to explain. Author is Peter F. Hamilton, Joshua. Peter F. Hamilton, if you want to look it up. A random find for me. It's a random find for him.
Proud of you.
Honestly, I'm very, very proud. It's not Stephen King. Yes, it's sour cream sauce. They also give you a ranch to dip it in. How do I feel about this? I don't know. I feel like sour cream and ranch at the same time. Like, would that be too much?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
There's only one
I'm
way to
interested.
find out.
I'm interested to like try it though now. I didn't know this was a thing. Hi, reading Some Like It Scott by Pepper Basham. Thinking about DNFing and switching to a Laura France book. Oh, Paige. I like Pepper Basham, but Some Like It Scott was kind of a slower one and not her best, which made me very sad and made my Scottish roots very sad. Alma, I'm adding that to your TBR. Ooh, yes, he is injured, and it was so cute. He has a cute little dog in the story, too. Nice. Yeah, so I guess that's probably why then. Why most, like, you know, because it's not, like, easily to tell, because all of the other Abby books are, like, in the hockey season and hockey players actively playing. So that one was kind of like a little branch off one. So makes sense why you wouldn't immediately know. What books do you like? What books do I like? A little bit of everything.
Does it have a spine? Does it have pages? She'll probably like it. Does it not have smut in it?
It's not fully true, but I mean,
Does it not have smut in it?
yeah.
If it doesn't have smut in it, maybe in business.
I like a little bit of everything. An author I've been really loving lately has been Francine Rivers, though. I've definitely been really enjoying a lot of her stuff as I've been delving in. And I like romance. I like some mystery. I never thought I'd say it, but I like some fantasy too now.
So proud.
I like sci-fi and dystopian. I like classics, except for the classics we talked about the other night that I don't like. Frankenstein, Emma. So yeah, I'm a mixed bowl over here. If you ask me my favorite books, like I don't even know. Like I'm trying to think.
Her reading
From
taste
each.
is like fruit salad. Just bits of everything all up in a bowl and stirred around.
Because like my favorite books, what immediately pops into my head is like Anne Van Gable's Jurassic Park.
Love and Other Bowls.
Love and Other Bowls.
Count of Monte Cristo.
Secrets of Avonlea. Little Women. Cursed Princess Club graphic novel.
A Vody Bachman book randomly just thrown in there.
Yeah. Unveiling Grace.
Yeah, Unveiling Grace.
That's a Christian nonfiction. And then There Were None by Agatha Christie.
Mm-hmm. And it just keeps going until suddenly you have a whole entire Catry bowl salad.
A Voice in the Wind is one of my favorites, definitely. That he's reading right now.
Excuse you, that's my book.
It is my book before.
Well,
You are
I'm reading it right now.
You're borrowing it. So yes,
that's my book.
I'm a mixed fruit salad, I guess, as my husband says.
Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad. Yummy,
Another
yummy.
Another place that does this is a loaded fried pizza, as in French fries on the pizza with jalapenos.
So it's like a loaded fries pizza. That's wild.
That's what it said, yeah. Jalapenos. You like jalapenos.
That sounds like a freaking cholesterol check, though. Sounds like I have to take a tongue.
I think I read too that Jenny Proctor is writing more books with Appy Stice. Oh, really? I enjoy hers. Like, I feel like I've enjoyed quite a few of hers that I've read, and I've enjoyed Emma St. Clair's too. I know there's some others in the small rom-com that have done some stuff with them, but I feel like they've kind of been the two that I've enjoyed the most out of the clean rom-com authors. Did you hear Francine Rivers has a new book coming out next year? No. She's still writing. I'm so excited. Alma, give us the tea. Do you know what it's about? I need all the appies. Alec is my favorite right now. Alex is adorable. It has a single parent trope. So you get to see Alec be a dad. And this is literally the most attractive and fun thing for me.
It is?
Yes. Why do you think I keep giving you babies?
I'm not going to actually answer because this is a age-appropriate stream.
Well, Steeped to Death is a cozy mystery with supernatural twist. I'm really enjoying it a lot. Nice. I've not really read a lot with supernatural stuff. I don't know how I feel personally. I don't know. I have a lot of friends who like that show Supernatural. Isn't that what that's called? Never watched that though.
The one
with Dean, who's not Dean,
Dean.
but is the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that show.
Aiden loves that show. He said
Oh,
he watched
really?
it with his family. Yeah.
See, I have
watch it all the
so
time.
many people and friends who like watch that, but never watch that. Okay, I just finished Francine Rivers and The Shofar Blue. I'm thinking of starting it tonight. How was it, Molly? I need to finish the series too. I love the one with the guy that came to play for the Appies after being in the NHL. The media girl was his best friend's sister. He didn't want to dance on the team's TikTok. Oh yeah, that one was funny. I love the grumpy ones too. It's so funny. Oh, Logan and Parker's book. That's the first in the series. I think it's called Don't Fall. Yeah. Something like that. Definitely Don't Fall something. Yes, Katrie, there is nothing sexier than a man being a dad. It's my second 5-star of the year. I love that. See? Nothing sexier than a man being a dad. That's why I love single parent trips, when they can show the guys getting all dopey and cute with the kiddos. I really liked it. It's heavy, but I couldn't put it down. I'm so excited. This one is about a pastor and his wife.
I remember you mentioned.
So I'm very, very, I keep hitting the laptop. I'm very excited. Francine Rivers' new book is The Woman Between. It comes out in February. I already pre-ordered. Ooh, we can pre-order this baby.
Okay.
That's exciting. A novel will be released. Oh my gosh, that's pretty early next year. I'm surprised I hadn't heard about it. Now I'm gonna need to go look it up. The Woman Between. That seems a little ominous. There could be multiple things. Okay, I'm excited about this news. Thank you guys for sharing this with me. We're gonna go ahead and jump into another sprint. Let's just we'll go to 45 again. Do another long one. Get some stuff done. Oh, I never took down the banner in the first place because I am so smart. Oh, yay, Alma. Thank you. You're the best. All right. Happy sprinting. Alrighty. It's another 40-minute sprint. How did everyone do? Y'all, I am like 91% through this audiobook.
You are how many?
91%.
Oh, nice.
And
Nice.
something just happened. But it's not the full story. There's somebody else. I know how Holly Jackson's books work. So I'm and then I got a little bit more in my reading journal done. I'm slowing down though, some with this. We'll see how it goes. But let me know how y'all did. What have you been reading? You haven't been reading Francine.
No,
I
Your
have been
philosophy?
reading more of philosophy, Christian introduction. I am reading about Alvin Plantinga's AC, an extended AC account of belief in God and reformed epistemology. In other words, how do we know what we know?
Yes.
And is it rational to believe in God?
The
Very
Lore of
interesting.
France is also set in Scotland, A Bound Heart. I'm going to give some like it's got a little more time. Nice. So you will still be going to a Scottish book if you don't like that one. Especially because every time the single mom tropes are normally, I don't do kids. Yeah. Francine Rivers is still alive? Yes. Yes, apparently so. Hello, Kay. She said hi to you too.
No, she did.
Yeah,
Hi.
hello, you too. I'm reading A Tea with Elephants, about to switch over to Jane Eyre. May start inking Ivy tonight. Ooh. How are you liking Jane Eyre? Alma? I'm really liking it, Alma. I'm taking my time with it. About to start chapter 18. Yes. Very nice. I'm late. Hello, Bobby, but participating, reading Some Like It, Scott by Pepper Basham. Oh, Paige is also reading Some Like It, Scott by Pepper Basham right now. Hi, I did not get notified that you were live. I'm so sorry, Hannah. I'm about to start Angel's Flight by Tracy Peterson and James Scott Bell. Nice. I have not read anything by Tracy Peterson. I read 22 pages and As You Ice It. Then my needy child wanted me. It's pretty typical. 22 pages is pretty good. Not sure how I'm feeling about Jane after that chapter. Oh dear, I will see what I think after the next chapter or so with how things are around the situation. I'm very annoyed with witchcraft in classics. Oh, interesting. I was not aware that that one had any of that, but I guess if you were going to have it in something, it would be like that Gothic era, I guess. No reading for this sprint. Hubby requested I make sugar cookies. Ooh, sugar cookies.
I'll go for some sugar cookies right now. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think I have everything to make sugar cookies with.
Do we have enough to make anything right now, though? I mean, let's just be properly gracious to ourselves.
I don't know. I'm like trying to think if I have all the ingredients for
Yeah,
just normal
all the-
chocolate chip cookies.
You have the chocolate chips, you have the brown sugar, you have
Yeah.
flour, you have regular sugar,
I got butter and
you have
eggs.
butter and eggs. Do you have baking powder?
I don't know.
Because I think it's either baking powder or baking soda that's needed.
Yeah,
How do I
that
have
would probably be like the one thing that
how do I have that recipe mostly memorized? I've never really made.
the ingredients mostly memorized,
Yeah.
not the recipe.
Right.
the
Sorry. No, that would be
ingredients.
me also knowing the measurements. Do we have exactly this many? That would be impressive. But no.
Yeah, I don't know. Winter Souls for Life, read 6 pages. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, it's almost 9. Goodness griefing. I'm thinking at least one more sprint here. We'll see if I can finish off this audiobook tonight because I just feel like I can't focus. I kept saying I might start this tonight, and I've been wanting to read like a physical book, but I'm just too engrossed in this audiobook. So yeah. Are you going to keep reading your philosophy, or are you going to switch to a voice note?
I don't know. I'm like kind of sucked into this.
You're sucked into the philosophy book.
There's not much more to this. I don't think. Yeah. There's not much more to this. So I think I can try to switch over to it in a second.
So you're going to try to finish your
Yeah, I want to at
section
least
in the
finish
philosophy.
this section because if I understand it correctly, this is going to actually finish a chapter for me.
Oh, okay. There it is. I need to try to go faster with my reading journal and get more done, but this Appy's book is another single mom trope. Is it? There's more than... why don't I remember this Appy's book? As You Ice It, right?
I think so.
Noah says I haven't read this one. Did they? Maybe this came out after I read like the first 6 or something. And I didn't realize that another one came out. Yeah, because Alex was the last one that I read. That is interesting. So I haven't read this one. Naomi and Camden. Huh. Okay. So apparently I need to read this one still. What are you reading, Katri? I am been listening to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson on audiobook. So while I've been doing my reading journal, and I'm just so close to the end that I just, which has started working on, oh my goodness, my Ink and Ivy reading journal page. I need to finish that up. It follows Camden. Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one is Camden. Is he Camden? Is he one of the boys? One of the boys that comes into it? Oh, are you into it? I'm pretty into it. I mean, it's been a pretty enjoyable like audiobook. It's got some content, you know, and it is like YA, but it's been interesting enough, and especially like towards the end here, I'm like been very interested in just like I gotta know what happened and what's gonna happen, you know. So I don't think it's gonna be a 5-star, but it's not gonna be like a 2-star or anything. So I 2-starred A Good Girl. Apparently Jamie 2-starred it, but we'll see. It will depend on how this ending ends up, but I think it'll probably at least be a 3. So your journal is adorable. Thank you. I try. I really want to do a reading journal. You should just go for it, girl. Just go for it. It's so much fun. I feel like this is honestly my favorite, if I can put it up properly, like outline that I have, is I kind of do like a little library card stamp thing, like one of those old ones, like as like an outline for my TBR. And then I just like highlight it, if I can point to the proper place, highlight it when I read it. So that's like my favorite, but I'm still learning and I'm still just doing what I can because I don't have like a ton of supplies, but yeah, you know, you work with what you work with. And there's also, I did like pre-whatevered ones for the longest time, and I still like have a pre-whatevered one that I could do if I wanted to. So those are a lot of fun too. I love that Ashley sends stickers we can put in our journal. Yeah, this is like the first time I've ever had that. And I was like, well, I have to use it. I mean, it's literally them. It's not going to fit anywhere else. So he was one of the newer members, but not one of the young guys. Okay. I think I'm remembering who he is, I think. So I need to get to that one. Apparently I didn't realize that they'd added another one after I read it. So laughing. What did you rate Ink and Ivy? It was a 5 stars for me. It was my first 5 stars from Ashley. So I really liked it. It was super sweet. And the faith like elements were like so good. I'm picky with suspense or anything that involves investigation. I can understand that. I feel like for the most part, I enjoy a lot of them. Like I like that stuff, but I did grow up and like watching a lot of like crime and whatever shows. So things hardly ever surprise me. I guess a lot of it, if not all of it, a lot. So like something getting a 5 stars in that genre is very, very rare, I will say, for me. And that makes sense, Jamie, given what your husband does. Yeah, that is very true. Does anyone have any thoughts to share about the Frozen River? I see it heavily advertised, for lack of a better word, and I find the contemporary new favorites are usually better to avoid. That is one that's I've actually wanted to read, but I have not read it. I feel like somebody here on BookTube, maybe Keisha or Amanda has read that, maybe. I feel like I've heard good things, but I do know there's like some heavy content just because of like the subject matter, but I'm personally still definitely want to check it out eventually. My goodness, I cannot get these comments. Yes, Kay, one of the sayings we have here is that won't hold up in court. I like that one. 5 stars. Eep! Starting now. Tea with Elephants is going okay, and Jane Eyre just made me mad, so I need a good book. Yeah, Tea with Elephants, I feel like I'm a little bit of the unpopular opinion within the group, Kay. I didn't hate it, but I had some problems with it, and it was just kind of a mid-okay-ish book for me. Like, I liked parts, and I ended up liking it overall, but like, it was all right. You know, I don't see why everybody thinks it's hands down amazing, but Living with the Lales loved the Frozen River. Alma also said the Frozen River is really good. I think Amanda read it and talked about it in a recent video. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was Amanda, or that I remembered hearing about her talking about it recently. Oh, you gave it 5 stars. Yes. Okay. Why is my thing does not want to allow me to see these comments? My dear goodness. Actually, this is your laptop, Joshua. Your laptop's being mean to me. Yes, Katria, I understand that. I'm the person who's reading a suspense. I don't trust anyone, and everyone is a suspect. That random waitress to the MC's third uncle. Honestly. Well, I don't know, like, if you saw, but when I read like the Timeless books, because there's like a mystery thread in that, and all I knew is that people were saying there was some like twist or whatnot. So I read that, and my mom actually ended up reading it before me. And then when I was reading it and I was like talking and saying, well, what if this, and I think this, and all of it, after I was done reading the book, she was like, see, this is why we can't read these together, and I have to read it before you because you're gonna spoil everything for me because you always guess things. And I'm like, well, I don't know, I just I'm too used to this. Everything is suspect. Dead at the bookstore, hopping to go home and read. Hoping is two P's, right?
Yes.
So hoping to go home and read now. I hope you can get some reading done, Whitney. The Frozen River just had some content in it. I loved it because of the married couple in the book. The mystery was so good. When I read it, the main character was my age, so I loved that too. Oh, nice. Yes, I'm feeling very similar. I'm liking parts, but I think it's reading as a 3.5 at the 50% mark. Yeah, I actually think that might be exactly what I gave it. I've been like writing my reviews, but I'm trying to not put up my reviews for any of my July books, since they're all, or at least the books that people picked for me, since most of them are subscriber picks, so I'm like trying to keep a lot of my ratings. So y'all are getting a sneak peek. Yeah, 3.5 is exactly what I gave Tea with Elephants. Wit! Hey, Kay! K-Tree, that was me with Tea with Elephants. It was 3-star range for me. Totally get that, Whitney. I remember when you read it, and I remember you talking about that has to start back. Okay. Hi. Can y'all hear me? Sorry. Our internet, like, whatever for a second there. So hopefully everything's working now. I don't remember what I was saying. I'm sorry. Jamie, can you privately message me and give me some good mystery or suspense recs? Honestly. I did the same thing in my head with hoping and hopping. Well, I'm glad it wasn't just me. Mystery is easy to guess when you don't trust anything, and sometimes authors make it way too easy to guess the person. I feel like Velma and Scooby-Doo. Yeah, like, obviously it's this. I'm at the 25% mark with Tea with Elephants, and I'm surprised in a good way, and the writing is so pretty. I don't have any other descriptions. The writing is pretty. Yeah, she has some very pretty lines and describes, like, some of the nature very beautifully. Yes, welcome back. Okay, yay, good. You stopped when you were talking about me reading Tea with Elephants. Yes, I'm so sorry. Oh, you were the one that was talking about the, like, animal violence, right? Like, animals eating other animals or whatnot. And I had, like, never realized that that could be a content warning for somebody until you talked about that. And I was like, oh, yeah, I guess everybody might not want to read about that, because I just grew up in a weird family, I guess. I don't know. It just wasn't, I didn't even think. But you made me realize that. And I was like, and so when I got to that part, I was like, oh, this is the part that Whitney doesn't like. And I was laughing at it. I appreciate you still loving me, girl. Girl, I got you. Let me go through the ones I read and send it over. Honestly, Jamie is the girl to get mystery recs from. All right, so we're not going to go quite as long this time. See, I still have the...
What's that?
I still have the 45-minute thing up. Oh my gosh, I can't. I keep forgetting to take the banner down.
We ain't here because you're perfect, K-Tree. We're here because it's you.
I mean, I get it because it's Safari. It just didn't seem to. Yeah, honestly, there is there's a few things like that it's like, okay, you gonna go deeper there? We gonna go deeper? But no, we still lighthearted. We still, like, and it's just like, okay, Okay. I kind of wish that she would have gone deeper on a lot of things in the book, personally. Josh is so into his book. Yes, he is. He is loving that philosophy. He's writing down things from this philosophy book right now. Good night, Jamie. Thank you for coming.
One becomes a self-learner by slowing down with a good nonfiction book.
Yes. All right. We're going to sprint. We're just going to go to 45 again. This will be our last sprint. Happy reading, guys. Let's get a good little bit done here. right, guys, that was our last sprint. How'd you do? I finished my audiobook and did some more journaling. I finished my Ink and Ivy pages and my Short Straw Bride page. So I put that up. I'm happy with that. Yeah, and then I filled in a little bit more of my 20 books in 2026 because I had 2 to fill in there. So, yeah, that's what I did. What'd you do?
I finished my reading of philosophy for the night, and then I read more of this book.
What chapter are you at now?
I'm on chapter that has a number. It's a chapter with a number, and that number is more than 1. It's 11. I'm on chapter 11.
You're almost done with chapter 11.
But I'm almost done, and we'll then be on chapter 12 because that's how numbers work.
Yes, it is, honey. You're getting tired.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alrighty. So, yes, that's what we did. Flowery writing. Bam, now, baby, I'll fake it to you, honestly. Kay said, I love it, Josh. I'm assuming she's talking about probably what you were saying before we went into a sprint. Night. Thanks for the sprints. Glad you could be here, Paige. I had to get Z and I ready for bed, so just laid down for bed and starting Ink and Ivy. Such a cozy start to the book. I love Ashley's writing so much. Yes, it's so nice. That one just is just such a nice, cozy, happy hug of a book. I just really liked it. Love, you're making me want to journal. Maybe tomorrow I'll do that and try to finish Tea with Elephants on audio. There you go, girl. There you go. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah. Yes.
About what?
I have him and I have 3 little girls. Guess what I prayed for a lot of many years ago? Patience.
Oh.
I used to pray all the time for patience. I've gotten my bucket full and won't be praying for that for a while. I need a break.
What does that mean?
Like when you pray for patience, God gives you opportunities to be patient. He doesn't just make you patient. He gives you opportunities to be patient. And I've had a lot of opportunities to be patient. So yes, but I just think I need to focus on something else now because I've had a lot of patience.
But don't you think that's altogether possible that God might decide that the answer to your petition is no?
Well, yeah.
That you need more patience anyway?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
can, but I'm just saying that's not
As long as God's
what
not a genie
immediately
in a bottle.
comes to my mind anymore. Now I ask for other things, but I ask for patience so much that He could keep doling it out forever if He really wanted to. So anyway, this might have been asked. Do you have any suggestions on starting a reading journal? Not really. This is the first time that I've done one like from scratch. I would normally get the pre-whatevered ones, and honestly, I enjoyed and liked those ones a lot. So it's really up to you if you want to just kind of like get used to writing stuff down and make it easier. Then I would suggest finding one like that. But if you really want to try to dive in, and I just would watch other people do reading journal like videos on YouTube and just took inspiration from a whole bunch of different people. So, the fruit of the Spirit was just evident. What a beautiful it is. I'm done. There's nothing left in there, Josh. Husband helped develop patience.
There's still a little bit left.
I can't get it out. I meant that
Patience
to be
indeed.
husbands as in plural. Husbands help develop patience. Yeah. Well, 3 little kids do too. That's for sure. Like, my dear goodness. Cora Mabry does a lot of journal spreads. She could be another resource. Yes, she does really, really nice, pretty ones. She has so much supplies too. I'm pretty sure she might have been the one that I heard talking about like these micro pins or whatnot that I was like, okay, I'm going to try to get those. So she's definitely good research. The resource. Thank you, Whitney.
When you think about it, making a reading journal, you're just scrapbooking, but for your books. You're scrapbooking, if you will.
You proud of yourself for that one?
I'm very proud of myself for that one. Look at that laugh. It's so funny.
I love that you are so proud of yourself.
Excuse me.
You're silly. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. Alrighty. So, yep, that was our night.
That Wednesday night.
We didn't really, scrapbook booking.
Scrapbooking squared. That's
No.
another way to phrase it. Now, see, that one was good. That one was
Oh
good.
my goodness. No.
I know it's good when it's a groaner. The groaners are the.
Yeah. You were just waiting to be a dad so that you could do all the dad jokes. And now our oldest daughter is old enough to laugh at everything he says. She doesn't get it.
It's
Half the time
perfect
she
age.
asks him
I love it.
after laughing, like, what does this mean?
Yeah.
She very clearly has no idea what he's talking about, but she will laugh at every single thing. And he's in the golden era before they get all like, oh, gosh, Dad, you're embarrassing me phase. He's in that golden era right now where they're getting that things are funny and they're just laughing just because Daddy says it. And Daddy's supposed to be funny.
People don't think about it. Like they act like dads are like girl dads, especially, are like so pitiable, and they're just the worst. Y'all, I got my own fan club. Just think about it. Like I walk in the house, and it's MTV Cribs up in here. Like it'd be like, who's mama? Soon
You
as
have
even the 10-month-old baby, I come home from work and the 10-month-old baby starts.
You have
kicking
to
around.
like fight your way to get to me.
Yes, I do. Very often. Very, very often.
Daddy's hype team. I love it. I know mine is going to be the same. Yes. The girl dad life is very much fits in.
Scrapbooking squared.
That would be very, very funny. Oh my goodness. Yes. But yeah. All right, guys.
I'm gonna put away the sprinkler.
Oh my gosh. Yes. I always forget the banner. It's literally been up all night. I've never taken it down. So you finished one chapter.
Mhm.
Did you finish any chapters?
Actually, I finished 2 technically.
In Francine Rivers?
And then I
And
finished
then one in the philosophy?
one in the philosophy.
Nice. So you finished 3 chapters tonight then.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
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 I have no idea how many chapters I finished. I wasn't paying attention to the chapter count,
At
but I
least one.
finished a book. Oh, I did more than one.
That's what I mean. At least one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely more than one. But, yeah. I finished a whole book,
That's-
though, is the point.
Yes. I'm
I
very
finished the
proud of
book.
you.
I
Very
liked it
proud of you.
okay. I don't think like the ending like ruined anything, But I do feel like, because I've read one other Holly Jackson book, and I don't think it was like as bad as that one for me, but I don't know. I feel like her endings kind of like are a little lackluster for me sometimes. That's just kind of how it's felt. But I don't think this one was as bad as the other one. I didn't dislike the ending. Like I disliked the ending of the other one. So it was all right. But yeah. So
Oh, sorry. I can't
anyway, thank you for sprinting with us. Good night, Whitney. Yay! A whole chapter.
Good
Yes.
night, everybody.
So, no idea when we'll be on again. This is just kind of like random when we feel like it and have the time. So yes, I did, Whitney. I finished it. Good night, Kay.
Good night,
I did.
everybody.
Finished the book. So, such progress. Good night, Kay. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
I hope you'll
everybody.
have a good night and a good church service tomorrow morning.
Go to
Have a
church.
good, yeah,
It's not optional.
church. We will be
You will go to church.
going to another new church to check it out. So,
But we will
What
still
fun.
be going to church, which
Yes.
is what you should be doing. Go to
Yes.
church.
good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.